Hola, yo soy Pablo Guisa, el director de Mórbido, y a continuación vamos a entrevistar a la banda The Foo Fighters, justo por una nueva película que ellos protagonizan, y de hecho justo el vocalista fue también el guionista de esta película, una película que además tiene un cameo muy interesante de John Carpenter, ¿no? Y el tema de la película lo compuso el maestro John Carpenter. Esta película es un horror comedy, ¿no? En la tradición de películas como El Fantasma del Paraíso, The Rocky Horror Picture Show, The Little Shop of Horrors, Sock, Deadgasm y muchas más, que mezclan estos dos mundos, el mundo del fantástico, del terror y el mundo de la música, en específico del rock. Una gran combinación, sin duda, horror rock and roll. Vamos a ver qué nos dice The Foo Fighters y después vamos a ver el tráiler de esta nueva película que se llama Estudio 666. Esto es Foo Fighters. Hola, hola, hello. I'm Pablo Guisa from Mórbido in Mexico.
Hi.
Hey, buddy.
Horror and rock are a match made in hell. Music and horror has had a relationship since ever. I would like to know which movies and songs inspire you to create this film.
I'm going to have to say Slayer records. I mean, I'm an old school like death metal fan. So whether it's the old school metal, like bands like Venom or Celtic Frost or Slayer, there's something about that I think brought out the demon in me personally. That's me.
It's kind of, they seem like the two would go hand in hand.
Yeah. Sabbath.
Songs about
You're the best. Motley Crue, Shout at the Devil.
The Devil. Well, and then Gwar.
Yeah.
Oh God. Yeah. Very theatrical hard rock group.
Yeah. Alice Cooper.
The Coop.
Oh, Iron Maiden.
Kiss. I mean, yeah. Led Zeppelin fucked around with the devil. Who knows?
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Well, great. Now, how was for you all guys to work with the director, with B.J. McDonnell? He has been in the horror industry for quite a while. He directed a few films, but he's been in a DP for a lot of horror great films. How was the work with him during the film?
Well, it was great. We actually worked with him on a couple of videos before. He worked on our Run video. He worked on the Skies and Neighborhood video. He's sort of a friend of a friend, and he's a musician. Like, he played rock and punk rock in bands when he was young. So he's very much like us, you know, same age, same kind of person.
He looked like he could be in our band.
He did. He looked like he could be in the Foo Fighters.
And he was super helpful. If we'd start shooting a scene and I wouldn't know where to start, where to stand, what to do. And he
had a lot of energy and yet was very calm.
Yes, he's very gentle with us.
So without any spoilers, one of the fun things about doing horror is to die in the film. So was there any process where each one of the band talked about if they're gonna die, how they died, if they preferred any way of being killed or not?
I actually prefer the original way that I was gonna die was
Don't tell.
Spoiler, not the way that I ended up dying, because the original one was gonna be a very long, elaborate thing and using a lot of special effects and
the crucifixion.
Yeah, all this stuff. And so I said, am I allowed to say it?
Why not?
All right. Yeah, I got my head cut in half with a cymbal. I just thought it would be really easy. And it was supposed to come as me and Dave were trying to finish this, get the drums done on this song. So I thought, why not just, split my head in half? It seemed easy enough as opposed to what they were gonna do. And it was easier and it was quicker. And I actually think they liked the idea.
It's good.
Yeah.
Good. So you're a band, you're musicians, but there's another great musician and great director of the genre involved in the film, John Carpenter. How was the approach with John Carpenter for him to be part of the film?
Well, the guy that does our lights on tour, our lighting designer, he went on tour with John Carpenter when John Carpenter was performing his music to live audiences. So when we told our lighting guy, Dan, that we were making a horror film, he said, "Oh my God, I know John Carpenter. You should email him and see if he wants to be in the movie." And I was like, there's no fucking way. Like, he won't be in our stupid movie. But I emailed him and I said, "Hi, my name's Dave. I'm in a band, Foo Fighters. We're making a horror film. Would you make a cameo?" And I guess 15 years ago, we took his son's band on tour. And so he emailed back and said, "Since you were so kind to my son and you treated him so well on tour, not only will I be in the movie, but I'll also write the theme song." So it was like jackpot, like we won the lottery. Nobody expected that to be a possibility, like, and it just happened. So we got really, really fucking lucky.
Well, that's great. The devil was on your side since the beginning. I really enjoyed the film. I think it's super fun, horror comedy. Thank you guys for doing this piece for all the fans. And I'm sure all the genre fans are going to have a great time watching your film. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot, man.
Thanks.
Foo Fighters, you gotta get me a record.
It's our 10th album. We gotta break the mold on this one. Let's go somewhere we've never been.
This place is amazing.
Do you guys get this overwhelming sense of debt? Doesn't really seem like the right fit. Whoa, that's rad.
That was weird.
The sound of this house is the sound of album 10.
All right, you guys, amps, living room.
Let me apologize in advance for all the rock we're about to make.
Got a couple of ideas I've been working on. I'll lay them on you.
Dude, wait. It's called Everlong, and you wrote it about 20 years ago.
How you feeling? Everything okay?
Ever since we moved into this house, my mind is flooded.
We all have writer's block.
This is not just a creepy rock and roll house. It allows spiritual entities to cross into our world.
Oh my God! Dude has got one flew over the cuckoo's nest crazy.
It's this place, man.
Let's finish the track.
Can't we just wait, dude?
Play the drums.
You found a new musical note?
Hell yes, I did.
It's an L.
Any chefs in the group?
I'm pretty handy on the grill.
Yeah, you like your meat charred and dry.
He does make a killer barbecue.
What do we do?
We go save his ass.
Is the album almost done?
Yeah, it's killer.
Here you go, man. Finish the song.